Our first priority. Owaisi urges FATF greylisting of Pakistan, calls out Asim Munir AIMIM MP Asaduddin Owaisi, a member of one of the all-party delegations on anti-terror diplomacy, on Thursday, said that India's priority must be to ensure Pakistan is reinstated on the grey list of the Financial Action Task Force FATF, a global body that monitors countries' efforts to prevent money laundering and terrorist financing. Owaisi was part of the delegation led by BJP MP Bajayant Panda, which visited Muslim-dominated Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Algeria to expose Pakistan's support for cross-border terrorism. The lawmaker, a staunch political opponent of the ruling BJP, was appreciated for his sharp speeches targeting Islamabad during the tour. Speaking to CNN News 18, the Lok Sabha MP from Hyderabad said his delegation informed these countries that multiple emails, 12 of them originating from areas close to a Pakistani cantonment, claimed responsibility for the Pahalgam terror attack, where 26 people, mostly Hindus, were killed. The 4 countries we visited are very important for us, not just because they are in the Middle East, but also because they play a significant role in FATF. In the past, some of them did not object to Pakistan's inclusion in FATF deliberations. They are influential when it comes to Pakistan. Our first priority must be ensuring Pakistan is placed back on the FATF grey list. We hope our friends help include Pakistan again on the grey list, he said. India works to put Pakistan back under surveillance in FATF. IMF Owaisi called for strict monitoring of loans to Pakistan from the Asian Development Bank, World Bank, and International Monetary Fund, saying these funds would go from their army to terror organizations, instead of going towards poverty eradication. The Pandale delegation presented many examples and proof of how Pakistan supports terrorist activities, Owaisi said. I must say all members of the delegation tried their best. We were able to clarify any misconceptions or queries to the utmost capacity, he added. We were able to put forward the strongest case for India before the leaders of these countries, he said. India sent 7 multi-party delegations to multiple countries across the globe to apprise them about the Pahalgam attack, Operation Sindoor, and Pakistan's continued support for terrorism, in the aftermath of one of the country's biggest military operations in recent decades carried out in response to the Pahalgam terror attack, which targeted 9 terror camps in Pakistan and Pak. Owaisi calls out Asim Munir. Owaisi said that his delegation informed the 4 nations in West Asia about the speech delivered by Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir, where he referred to Kashmir as a jugular vein and expressed Pakistan's continued support for those opposing India. Pakistan promoted General Munir to Field Marshal, a 5-star rank last held in the country in 1959 despite India thwarting a failed military push by the cash-strapped nation following Operation Sindoor. India targeted nearly a dozen air bases in Pakistan and caused extensive damage, while Islamabad's missiles and drones were shot down by Indian air defense systems. Fraud Marshal Pakistanis mocked their army chief on global stage with Times Square billboard. What is FATF? The Financial Action Task Force FATF, an international watchdog, sets global standards to combat money laundering, terrorist financing, and the funding of weapons of mass destruction. Established in 1989 by the G7 countries, FATF is headquartered in Paris, France, and currently has 39 members, including major economies like the US, India, China, and the European Commission. Swipe left for next video. India wants Pakistan on FATF's grey list. If Pakistan is placed on the FATF grey list and subjected to increased monitoring, it indicates to the international community that the country has deficiencies in its anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financing systems. This would result in reduced foreign investment and tighter financial oversight from institutions such as the IMF and World Bank, weakening Pakistan's economy and ultimately limiting its ability to finance terrorism. Pakistan was on FATF's grey list till 2022. Latest blogs.